Luxor Temple stands in the heart of the city, at the edge of the tree-lined road known as the Corniche, which runs along the edge of the Nile. The landmark view of the colonnades and pylons of the temple from the river itself is magnificent, especially when spotlit at night. The temple side lies several meters below street level, giving a good indication of the sand and debris that accumulated around and over the temple in the centuries when Luxor was a growing town. In fact, the clarity of the reliefs are due to the buildings being half buried until the excavations began in the 19th century. A legacy of the historical overbuilding of the temple is the Mosque of Abu el-Haggag, Luxor's patron saint, which was built over one of the colonnades and still remains as a functioning mosque. Recent replanning of the area on the east side of the temple has at last freed the monument from the buildings and the road which encroached upon it, and created an open landscape pedestrian square which now permits an uninterrupted view of the whole temple. Most of Luxor Temple was built by two pharaohs at the beginning of the New Kingdom, and was originally linked to Karnak by an avenue of sphinxes with human faces. Dedicated to the Theban triad of Amun, Min, Mut and their son Khonsu, Luxor Temple, where Mut and her son resided, was known as the Harem of the South. Every spring, Amun's effigy was brought by a flotilla of barges from Karnak to Luxor Temple to celebrate a family reunion, which was also a fertility festival. Although best explored by daylight, when the details of the reliefs can be examined, it is worth making an additional trip in the evening to absorb the atmosphere and scale of the building when fewer people are about. For further information, you can email me and we will do our best to help, or you can visit www.luxormuseum.net.